and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm starting a really exciting, slightly concerning reading vlog for you guys. I have seen this kind of trend on BookTube for quite a while and I thought I would just try it out. So if you have not seen this trend before, basically I'm going to be looking at the average of my screen time for last week and I'm going to read for that amount of hours this week, if that makes sense. So I looked at my screen time, which I would show you, but I film on my phone, so it's a little harder, but I'm gonna try to put a screenshot up if I remember. Hello, this is Martha like 2 or 3 weeks later editing, and I didn't remember to take a screenshot of my screen time, and it's now gone up to like 8 hours. So I apologise for the fact that there is no screenshot of my screen time, but it was 6 hours. I promise it was 6 hours. I just forgot. I'm sorry, I was too busy reading for 6 hours to take the screenshot, but enjoy the video. But yeah, so I looked at my average daily screen time and it is 6 hours, I think, or 6.5. I think it was 6 hours, I could be wrong. But I'm going to be reading for 6 hours every single day this week. Hopefully I spend less time on my phone and more time reading, because 6 hours a week, I could get through quite a few books if I read for 6 hours. 6 hours a week? No, 6 hours a day for a week, which is, I'm not even going to do the math on how many hours that is, but it's a lot of hours. So yeah, we're going to get on into the video. So it's currently Monday the 13th of November. It's 12 o'clock, I think. I've just done all my schoolwork for the day and all my responsibilities. I do have to take my dog for a walk later, but for now I'm responsibility free. So yes, we are going to talk reading plans. So I am currently reading Dance of Thieves by Mary E. Pearson. I'm on page 20, so not very far into this, so I can't really give you my opinion on this so far, but I'm going to read for 6 hours today and see how much of this book I can get read. I haven't read anything today, so we're going to start a little timer on my phone and see how much I can read. I'm really excited. I hope this is gonna go well. Yeah, so I'm gonna start reading this. I've got myself a chai latte in here, which hopefully it's nice. I haven't really made one at home before, so hopefully it's good. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start reading Dance of Thieves, and I will check in with you guys and give you an update later on. Hello everyone, I'm back with an update. It is now 4:10. I've been reading for 2 hours because I paused it every time I had to go do something, but I'm really enjoying this book. It's really good so far. I'm currently on page 146 and this is so good. Like, I had quite high hopes for this, but it's actually like living up to my high hopes, so that's exciting. That's kind of my only update. I have 4 hours, I think, left to go, so I'm gonna take a quick break and then I'm gonna get back to Dance of Thieves. It's so good, I love it so much. Hello everybody, I'm back with another update. I don't remember when I last updated you actually, but it's now 8:30. I have been reading Dance of Thieves. I'm currently on page 262, which is chapter 29. This book is so good. I'm actually obsessed with it and I'm having to like pace myself a little bit. But I am going to be taking a quick break to watch some BookTube because the fantasyness is getting a little bit lost up here. And I'm gonna work on crocheting some Christmas presents that I'm making, because I like to be prepared even though I'm not prepared, but I like to think I'm prepared for Christmas, but I'm not. Anyway, that's what I'm going to be doing, and yeah, I will probably talk to you tomorrow. I have 2 hours left of reading to do, which I think I should be able to complete, hopefully. So yeah, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Hey, hello everybody, I'm back with an update. It is now Tuesday, and yesterday I did manage to finish my 6 hours of reading. I read 360 pages of Dance of Thieves, I think, so I was pretty happy with that. And then today it's currently, I think it's like 3:30, So I did get like 40 minutes of reading done before I had class today, and then I've just been reading for like an hour, and I did just finish Dance of Thieves. This book was so good. Honestly, I think it's probably one of my favourite books of the year now. Like, it was so good. I'm obsessed with these characters, the romance, the plot, everything about this book. The found family, it was so good. But yeah, I've had this on my TBR for like over a year, and I can't believe it's taken me this long to read it because it was so good. It reminded me a little bit of Powerless, but also a little bit of Serpent and Dove. I think the romance reminded me a bit of Serpent and Dove, although Lou is not at all like Cassie, and Cassie is nothing like Lou. So I don't know, but I don't know, something about it, the vibes. But I am going to go to a bookshop, I think. I'm going to go to Waterstones on Friday. So I'm going to see if they have the sequel to this, which is called Vow of Thieves, I think. It's like, yeah, Vow of Thieves. It's a red cover, so that will be interesting. But yeah, I'm really pleased that I've managed to finish this book. It's definitely ticked off on a lot of TBRs that I've made. So yeah, I'm really happy that I've read this. Really happy that I enjoyed it. I'm going to be giving it 5 stars. Oh, of course, it was amazing. I highly recommend. But yes, I did just finish this, and I have about 4.5 hours left of reading. So I do need to decide what I want to read next. However, I have no idea what that's going to be. I think maybe another fantasy, but I don't know. I need to have a look at my TBR. I don't really have any other TBRs on my autumn TBR. Any other TBRs? Any other books on my autumn TBR that are fantasy? Because I have quite a few like mysteries, and I have Dracula, but I'm not going to read Dracula. So I want to have a look and see what I can find to read next. But yeah, this was amazing. I'm going to go find something to read, do some reading, and I will come back with an update later on. Ignore my ring light in the back here. But yes, it is now Wednesday. It's about 3 o'clock, I think, maybe 3:30, and I have not actually done much reading today. I think I've read like half an hour because I've been busy and I didn't get back in until 2 o'clock, and then we were having lunch, and then we were watching some Gilmore Girls, so not a lot of reading has happened. But I'm gonna give you my reading updates for last night and a little bit of today. So last night I did finish The Naturals by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. I gave this book 4 stars. It was so good, and like I haven't stopped thinking about it since I finished it. So I'm going to try and get the rest of the series soon. The reason this was not a 5-star for me was just I found it a little bit predictable, and I kind of guessed a lot of the plot twists, but I did really enjoy the kind of atmosphere and everything else about the book. So I'm very excited to get Killer Instinct, I think is the second one. Yeah, that's the second one, Killer Instinct. So I'm excited to get that soon. But yeah, I really enjoyed this, and I did manage to read for 6 hours yesterday. It did take me till about 1:45 in the morning, but still. And then I decided I would start Hunting Prince Dracula by Kerry Maniscalco. So I read about 40-50 pages of this last night, and then I'm now on page 82 of this today. And I don't know if I'm really enjoying this because I don't know. I honestly don't know, because I love Audrey Rose and I love Thomas and I love their relationship, but I don't know, I'm not really enjoying the atmosphere, even though it's very kind of cozy. It's like December in this book, but I'm not loving they're at this school in Romania. I'm not loving the school, mainly because none of the people are that nice, and I don't know, I'm just not really enjoying this so far, but I am hoping it will pick up. I'm not going to DNF this though, because the third one looks really good, and I do love the main characters, so we're going to power through this. As I said before, it's about 3:30, so I'm going to go read, try and read like 100 more pages of this, and then hopefully I will be enjoying it more by that point. Yeah, I think that's all my updates I have at the moment. I do need to update my reading journal on these, so I'm going to do that. Yeah, I think that's probably all the updates I have for you guys, so I will talk to you later on when I've hopefully got a bit further into Hunting Prince Dracula. I'm back with another update. The lighting is a little bit questionable, but we're going to deal with that. Ignore the ring light as well. Anyway, I'm back with a reading update. So it is now 6:15. I'm just about to go make dinner, but I have been reading Hunting Prince Dracula. We are now at 3 hours of reading, and I'm currently on page 215, chapter 24, and this has improved, honestly. A character turned up at about page 100, and that definitely improved the storyline. So yeah, I'm very much I would still say it's not as good as the first one, but we're getting more into the plot and the mystery, so it's getting a bit better. And Thomas Cresswell is literally the most amazing character ever. We love him. Anyway, yeah, so I'm about halfway. Yeah, I am about halfway through this book. So yeah, I should be able to finish this. I don't know if I'll finish it tonight. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe I'll finish it tonight. I don't know. It depends. We still have 3 hours left to read, so we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But yeah, that is my update for now. I don't know if I'm going to update you later or tomorrow, but either way, I shall see you soon. I apologise for the lighting. It's like 3:30 and it's a little bit dark, so, and I apologise for the squeaking guinea pigs. You good? I apologise. Anyway, so that's why we've got this lighting going on, because it's a bit dark outside. Anyway, I have finished. It's Thursday today, by the way. I don't know if I said that, but I have finished this. I'm going to give you thoughts on that in a minute, but I did just get some book mail that I wanted to show to you. So we've got Window Shopping by Tessa Bailey and The Christmas Wedding Guest by Susan Mallory. So I ordered 2 Christmas books off of Vintage, and I think I'm going to do like a Christmas reading vlog in December with these, so look out for that. But yeah, I'm really excited about these. So yeah, that's my book mail for the day. I'm so sorry. Anyway, going back to Hunting Prince Dracula by Kerry Maniscalco. Yeah, I finished this morning. I read my 6 hours yesterday, and yeah, my thoughts on this book. It definitely got better, and I definitely did enjoy the ending. I enjoyed the romance, I enjoyed the characters, and I kind of enjoyed the plot. I didn't really enjoy the setting, because in this book they're basically at this forensic science boarding school, and I normally love a book set in a boarding school, but this one just, I don't know, something about it I didn't enjoy. And I loved, like, you know, it was really cozy vibes. It's set in December, like I was having a great time reading that kind of vibes, but I didn't really like the setting. But yeah, apart from that, I did really like this book, and I'm going to give it, I was debating whether to give it 3.75 or 4 stars, but because I love these characters so much, it's going to be a 4 stars. But yeah, I love Audrey Rose and Thomas so much. I love how their relationship developed in this book, you know, a lot of things were happening for them, and yeah, I love Audrey Rose as a main character, so yeah, I did enjoy this one. So, moving on from this, I did read for an hour this morning while I was finishing this, but I have not started anything else because I've been at my grandparents and stuff, so it is now 3:30 and I'm about to start my next book. So I was debating for quite a while on what I was going to read next. I was looking at some fantasy books, trying to decide what I was in the mood for, and ultimately I have decided to carry on with the Stalking Jack the Ripper series. So we've got Escaping from Houdini by Kerry Maniscalco. This is the third book in the series. I think they're on their way to America in this one. I don't know. I've heard that this is the worst one in the series, but it sounds really good, so I don't know. We're gonna start this, but I've heard the last one's really good, so it should be fine. I'm gonna start this. I might get the audiobook for it as well, because I do want to do some crochet. I don't know. we'll see. I'm going to start reading this now, and I will update you guys in a little bit when I have read some of this book. My guess is that it's about 4 o'clock, but I'm not sure. And I've not started my reading for the day yet, so I'm going to start right now. But I will give you my updates from yesterday. So, I did read yesterday for 5 hours and 55 minutes. I would have read for an extra 5 minutes, but I finished the chapter that I was reading, and it was like 1 AM and I was so tired, so I just went to bed. But since it's my video, I'm going to say that counts. But yes, I'm currently on page 273 of Escaping from Houdini, and I am really enjoying this book. I think I'm enjoying it a little bit more than Hunting Prince Dracula, but there is a trope in this book that's irritating me a little bit. However, it's not too... Actually, no, it's pretty bad. I'm not enjoying that, but I am enjoying the mystery in this book. And there's not as much Thomas in this book because of a certain trope. So that's a little bit annoying because I love him. But it is pretty good. Probably looking at another 4-star read here, but that is my updates. I'm going to hopefully finish this book today. I have about 160 pages left, so hopefully I can finish this book today. Here's my plans for currently, and then later on we are having some visitors over for dinner. So hopefully I will have time to read. I should have time to read and hopefully get my 6 hours done. And then that will be the end of the video because this is the last day that I'm filming this challenge. So that's pretty crazy. I read for 30 hours this week. A long time. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go read and I will talk to you later. My final reading update, I guess, and that is to say that I haven't done any reading. I know I said I was going to do the rest in the last like couple hours on Saturday. I was really busy on Saturday, and I was really busy on Sunday, I was really busy on Monday, really busy yesterday, and it is now Wednesday and I'm just not going to get around to this. I need to get this video up on Friday, so I'm just going to end it now. So I am currently on page 29 of Capturing the Devil. Nothing to do with this book being bad, you know, I'm not really into it, so I can't really say whether it's good or not, but I mean, I think it probably is going to be good. But yeah, that is going to be the end of the video. I did manage to read 4 books this week, which I'm really pleased with. I read for 27.5 hours, if I can do maths, around that time, which is really good. I definitely read a lot more than I would in a normal week. I'm really happy with the amount that I read. Definitely is not something that I can do every single week because it did take up a lot of my time, but I did really enjoy it. I got a lot of good books read. We had 1 5-star and 3 4-stars, I think. So I read Dance of Thieves, The Naturals, Hunting Prince Dracula and Escaping from Houdini, and like 20 pages of Capturing the Devil. But yeah, I'm really happy with how that went. I got 2 books of my autumn TBR, which is amazing. I think I only have a couple left. So yeah, I hope you have enjoyed watching this video. I enjoyed making it, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!